Back. Yeah, I don't know, like, I just thought I'd start streaming because I haven't really got anything to do. I was gonna actually dedicate this stream to, you know what, I might make this stream about that and do a theatre review or something. Like a live theatre. I should plan those stuff. I might do it eventually, just kind of, diverge from the gaming, because obviously I do want to kind of do more with this channel, like turn it into yeah, like a performing thing. But I decided to make a new Instagram account and do that on there instead, because I just felt it was easier to start fresh. But now, like, obviously I've not done any Let's Play videos for months. I'd started LA Noire and Arkham Asylum through lockdown, and I never carried myself, which I do take accountability before. Since I've replayed Arkham Knight, I was just like, I don't want to go back to Arkham Asylum, but I will at some point. And LA Noire as well, one of my favourite games of all time. So I will definitely get back to it, because like, I like the games, they're really good. But nah, like, this stream I want to kind of talk about my time as an A-level student so far. The 4th of September 2020 is quite a memorable day for me. Well, not the 4th, the 3rd. I forgot it was that early on. The 3rd of September 2020 was quite a big day, as it was the beginning of my A-level studies. Yeah, honestly, it was awesome finally starting my A-levels. Like, I've been wanting to do my A-levels since year 9. I didn't want to do my GCSEs, I wanted to go straight onto A-levels. And honestly, it's so amazing that I'm finally doing the thing I wanted to do. Finally. From the moment I took my GCSEs, the moment I opted to do my GCSEs, and I finally get to do my A-levels. Now, I will admit, I didn't get the cut. I had to kind of go with Plan B. Well, I said it was Plan A, then it went to Plan B, but yeah, it was my first choice. Alright, I initially had my first primary set A-levels, and then I changed it, and I have to go back to the first lot, which, to be honest, I'm okay with. At first, I was going to do history, drama, English literature, and Welsh back. However, I changed that to performing arts and history. However, on the last day of my summer, I'm not even going to call it that, my last day of my lockdown, I'll just go calling it, and there was a massive big kerfuffle. It was really annoying, but at the same time I knew the other path I wanted to take, and that was English, drama and history. So I changed my options, and I changed it to those 3 subjects: history, English literature and drama. Bearing in mind, English lit and history are 2 of the biggest or most compactful A-levels. Oh my god. What I signed myself up for with history and English. Oh my god. I knew it was going to be a challenge. I've known it for a long ass time. I'd known it would be a challenge. And it's finally here, and I'm like, you know what? I asked for this, I'm gonna do it. So, 1 second, I'm just gonna reply to one of my best friends, and then, yeah. Okay, so, history. What do I have to do for A-level history? Right, so there's 2 exam modules. Well, technically, there's 3 parts for the AS. I'm not even started the A-level, I'm doing the AS. And I am doing the whatchamacallit. So for AS Year 12, I'm doing Germany and Britain, and then coursework. Now the coursework I'm not starting until about, I can't remember. I think February, my teacher might have said, I don't know. But by the way, best teachers I could have asked for, without a doubt. Oh my god. But yeah, so for history, I'm doing Germany and Britain. Germany is the smaller module, Britain is the big one. For Germany, I'm doing just 20 years worth of history. I believe it's from the 1914 till 19... No. I can't remember. Basically the time in between World War One, the Great Depression, and World War Two. About that time period, really. Which is, yeah, about 20 years that. Yeah, it was, because it went from the mid to late 1910s to the, actually, look, mid to late 1910s, all the way up through the 20s and 30s, up to the 20s, the late 30s. Yeah, you get it. I don't need to remember all the dates yet. Remember them from my exam. But yeah, Britain is also going to be a 100-year time span, which is a much bigger module. There's 2 exams I have to take in year 12, the Germany exam and the Britain one. I've heard the Britain one is much more difficult. The Britain one is almost borderline university level, which, to be honest, I'm really happy with, because the sad thing is, A-level is going to be my last little encounter with history as a subject. Obviously in university you will have to study the history of the subject you're studying, but at the same time I will no longer be studying history, if that makes sense, after year 13, so it's good that I'm doing some university level work, because it is going to kind of almost compensate for what I'm not doing, and I think English Lit will probably apply to that as well. But yeah, what else? Right, so I've spoken about, well, Britain is 100 years, Germany is 20 years, and the coursework is about 4 months worth of work I have to just complete. Coursework is probably going to be very, very university-esque, because it's all about independent research, independent source work. It is completely independent. There is to be no intervention from my teachers, which sounds very scary, but at the same time, I have a feeling if I'm given the right tips and the right method on how to write it, I feel like I'll be okay. I genuinely do. I should be alright, which, like, I'm looking forward to that. Like, it's source work, which I'm quite familiar with. We've got to find the strengths, the weaknesses, the purpose of the source, I get it. The strength. English Lit, same thing, 2 modules, 2 different teachers as well. For Unit 1, I'm doing the drama and then the prose. The drama I'm doing is A Streetcar Named Desire by Tennessee Williams, which I'm very looking forward to. I have to play on me, so I'm going to read through the script and perhaps even perform something just to help me with my revision, because I'm quite a visual learner, especially when it comes to subjects that link very closely with my greatest passion of performing, and I think this unit in English Lit will definitely tie into that, without a shadow of a doubt. And the prose I'm doing is Jane Eyre. I don't really know much about that. I can't wait to begin studying it, to be honest. But yeah, that's for Unit 1. For Unit 2, I am doing Meantime by Carol Ann Duffy. This is the poetry unit. Meantime by Carol Ann Duffy and the Whitsun Weddings by Philip Larkin. This is a massive poem collection, and adding both the text together, I'm annotating about 71 poems, which is a lot. It is a lot. If anyone ever anyone doing GCSE English or even just lower down English in the school, year 7, 8 and 9 stuff, complain about annotating poetry or text for English language or whatever, I'm gonna scowl at them, because they don't know what it's like at A level, which is, yeah, it sounds very daunting. What I've done, I know what I've signed myself up for. I do, I really do. I'm very happy with what I've done as well. You know, it's not gonna be completely a smooth ride, I know that, but at the same time, I'm looking forward to it because I chose to do it. I did, and if it goes wrong, I can drop. I don't want to. Personally, I've heard people already talk about subjects they're dropping at the end of the year, and in my eyes, if you're gonna drop it, if you know you're just gonna drop it, why are you doing it in the first place? But now, for me, I'm quite happy with what I'm doing. I need to talk about drama as well, because for me, it's sort of the most yeah, it's the most important A level for me, at least. The rest are essentials for getting into uni. Drama is the subject I actually want to study at uni. So they're all important in their own right, but drama for me is the most important. So how is drama? Well, how is life as an A-level drama student when you didn't actually intend on becoming one? So I can say the same with English Lit. Drama's really good. I really like drama at A-level. In fact, I would go as far as to say it's a bit more... I bear in mind, I'm only 2 weeks into these courses, so my opinion could change quite quickly, but from what I've done so far, I've took a quicker shine to it at A-level than I did at GCSE, which is very impressive, because I really did fall in love with drama at GCSE. But yeah, the A-level, it's brilliant. I love it. It is excellent. I'm studying Into the Woods for my Unit 1 theatre workshop piece, where I will be performing, or I will be reinterpreting Into the Woods in myself and my own group's style. We're doing it in the style of Brecht, the German practitioner who, yeah, I'm not gonna give you guys a quick recap on GCSE practitioners, which you just build up on at A-level. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing this this subject. I wasn't intending on it, but at the same time I was, because it's my first choice. I am still gutted Performing Arts isn't running. I was really hoping to do it, but it's working out. It is really working out. I'm happy with the way things are. I'm gutted there's something, to be honest, on the bright side, with not doing Performing Arts, that would have at least reduced the that at least deducts the exam issues we were going to have out of the way. Because of COVID, obviously we can't do mass gatherings, and the Performing Arts course is unfortunately assessed through well, I say unfortunately, for me it was like a dream come true when I first heard of it, but when it had first been when I first learned that Performing Arts was being assessed through a live performance, I was like, how are we going to do this because of COVID? Which is annoying, but at the same time, it's an issue I don't really have to face now, because I know what will happen is, for my drama one, I'll be recorded and sent, the video will be recorded and sent off to the examiner, just like at GCSE. Yeah, it's good. Have a bit of a cold as well, so I had to take a day off already, which I'm not happy about. Really not happy about. And I've also been recommended to take a COVID test and self-isolate. It's like, oh my god. I took one day off and my entire drama group didn't expect to see me again for 2 weeks. It's like, come on guys, it's a cold. I checked the NHS website for COVID symptoms and it didn't match any of them. I took the temperature. I just, it annoyed me that. It really did. But at the same time, I've been ill now, so hopefully I've built up a bit. My immune system will kind of strengthen up again, so it takes longer to catch something else. I'm not, I dropped biology for a reason, so maybe that's not how the immune system works, but oh well. But yeah, it's been weird though. I have not had EMA come through yet. I'm still kind of finalising all of that. I personally reckon it will take me about 2 more weeks. I think it will take me 2 more weeks to get every last detail for EMA sorted. I think, yeah. Hopefully I'll be back paid the money I've missed. I know I've missed 1 week's worth because I was off school for a day. But I do actually have to kind of ask the question, what's going to happen if we're all back on lockdown again? Am I just not getting paid? Because if that's the case, what's the point in even applying? But yeah, it is what it is. It really is. I'm not too disheartened. Not COVID, don't worry. But I'm really enjoying wearing my own clothes. That's good. I got a dress code to follow, but I'm quite comfortable in the clothes I've brought in. I'm still wearing my previous outfit now, which is pretty funny. But like, yeah. I'm contemplating. When I do my like next performance or something, I'm contemplating recording my section or a monologue or something, and then instead of put it on Instagram and YouTube, because I want you guys to see my performance side. You might hate it, you might love it, I don't know. People like my acting work, but the people I know do. I want to kind of expose myself to the people who don't know me, because that's I think more challenging, because people are going to be horrible. They're going to say I'm a rubbish actor when they don't know me, but at the same time I want the people who don't know me to be like, you know what, he's actually not that bad. Which is why I love performing for a live audience, because not everyone in the crowd knows me, and that for me is just, it's better performing for a crowd that doesn't know me, because there's no emotional attachment, which means the work is going to be harder. And I think that is, if you can perform for a crowd that have no idea who you are and they enjoy it, then you've done a good job as a performer. You really have. You've delivered the part. I will live and die by those words. I seriously will. But yeah, sorry about that. If need be, I'll just end the stream early. Yeah. Fobs. In sixth form we get fobs with our lanyard on, and they've not come yet, so I'm a bit gutted about that, but yeah. Hopefully next week, which is what we've been hearing now for like 2 weeks, but oh well. I just want it, because then I don't have to worry about going in and out of the school, or being late because I can't get in or can't get out, usual kerfuffle, but oh well. I'm not really sure what else I want to get on with, really. It's like, I have work to do. Oh, as well as my full-time, or not full-time, my part-time job, I have some work to get on with. I might just keep the day to myself, go to work, come back, and then I'm going to do what I normally do on weekends before lockdown and before COVID hit. Usually Fridays I do nothing when I come out of school. End of the week, I don't want to get on with more. Saturdays I usually keep to myself. I don't really do much on Saturdays, but with A-levels being harder, maybe I have to put I'll put an extra hour in. Yeah, I'll do that. I got to do it. Maybe an extra hour in of something. Just 1 hour of one subject won't kill me. Sundays, I'm very productive on Sundays. Always have been, always will be. Sundays are a school night. You're not in school, but it's still a school night. So I think, you know what? Get everything I need to ready for school on the Monday, sorted out on the Sunday, and yeah. So I'll spend a considerable amount of time doing stuff on Sunday, whether it be for Welsh back. No, not for Welsh back yet. I think what I'm going to do for now is focus primarily on history and English, because for drama we've not been given any theory work yet, so there's no notes I need to take, there's no organisation I need to do. For history and English though, completely different ball game. I've got to get on with stuff for history and English, especially with history, because I have a lot of notes to make. I was given a lot of sheets of paper, sheets of information. I got specifically from textbooks, well, photocopies from textbooks because of COVID. But I've got to write all them up, so won't it's tedious, but at the same time it's easy work because it's literally already been done for you. English lit, going to take me a bit more time, most likely because with English I need to get on with a research task for Havisham and then annotate the poem Havisham by Caroline Duffy, which I would say that would take me about it depends what I can find, really. My teacher is very supportive over, if we can't find something, don't struggle, just go to him and he'll help us find the answer. So I'll just find what I can, hopefully find everything I need, and then start annotating Havisham. I don't like to annotate it fully because we do like to discuss it in class, and then it just makes, for me, I can't work, when it comes to English, I can't have a sheet completely just plastered in annotations for poetry. I can't do it because you need to remember annotations so you can write an essay about it, but every point you make, you have to be able to explain that fully, and sometimes one point can take up as much as half a page. I can't realistically do that for every single word or phrase or simile, metaphor, juxtaposition, contrast, use of personification. I can't do that for just every single one of. I can't, because then for one poem, it would be about 20 odd pages, and that's not possible. I can't write a 20 odd page essay in 45 minutes when the entire exam is based on 71 poems. It's not possible. That's why we have to learn so many. So what I like to do is I like to highlight and annotate the poem, and take wherever I can, take whatever technique I can from the poem and make the best critical analysis on it. I am pretty good at GCSE. I got an A grade, which at A level is about a C or a D, from what I've heard at least. I got an A at GCSE, which for me was a massive confidence booster as to me signing up for this course in the first place. So it got the ball rolling a bit. It really did. It got me ready to kind of just crack on with. It got me ready to crack on with adapting, making things different. The one skill I think I will take from GCSE over into A level and just further build on it is the skill I learned at English. I was very good at coming up with annotations and sensible and very good analysis. I'm very good when it comes to explaining my opinion on what something means. I'm very good at giving my interpretation of it. I love to do it. It helps me with drama. It's made me very much a more critical person. Made me much more of a critique. It helps me with give my feedback on something, and it's very weird because with English it kind of gives me another perspective on life in a really weird way. I know it sounds very deep, but it really does. Like, because a poem can mean so much more than what it appears to be. Just like a book, a play, a song, a picture, anything can mean more if you look at it. And your opinion, if you can back it up, it's right. Yeah, there isn't a right or wrong answer when it comes to... This is why I love subjects like history, English, RE. Like, because there's no right or wrong answer. It's just your interpretation, what you feel about it. If you're a political person, and you stand by something so badly, you'd be very good at these subjects. You'd be seriously good. That's a little piece of advice, actually. To anyone who stumbles across this video who's not an A-level student yet, if you are a political person, you would be excellent at subjects like RE, history, even English in a way. If you can analyse something and link it to your personal opinion on something, then you can use that opinion to explain how you feel. It's so, like, it's amazing. It really is. But like, yeah, I'm very looking forward to seeing what comes next really with school. I think now it doesn't feel... I don't call it school anymore. I rarely call it school. Ah, that's a massive contradiction. Oh my god. I will try my best to avoid... I don't have to go back there. I mean, it'd be a lot of work getting out of there now, because I've applied to go back, I've done this, that and the other. I was like, yeah, but I'm done as a pupil. I'm a student now, and there is a difference, because as a pupil you're obliged to be there. As a student, I'm going back there by choice because I want to do something, and I'm going to do it. Yeah, it's been fun. 2 weeks in, I'm expecting things to pick up a lot more. Due to COVID, the annual school production... Oh, I've just done it again. The annual production, my learning facility does, is not going to happen this year. Which I'm gutted about. It happens every year, but 2020, everything changes. For me, this is going to be... The month is normally November. We do it in. We've been doing it in November for 3 years. Well, 2017, 2018, 2019. This year won't happen. So this November, I'm going to dedicate my month to me being happy, getting all my work, and if I can't do a show, then I'm doing a performance somehow. That's the way I see it. Perhaps I can do planning on doing some more with the school related stuff as well as my own thing. I really, it's funny I'm playing Arkham Knight right now because I really want to do a scene from Arkham Knight, the scene where Joker sings "I Can't Stop Laughing Now." Yeah, it's such a good. Mark Hamill is just amazing, but I'd love to do that. I really would love it. But yeah. Right, I think I'm gonna go because half an hour of me rambling about school is a bit boring, I know. But yeah, hope you guys are well and staying safe. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all later. Peace out, guys. Bye bye.